Hi, this is CA Gaurav Sabharwal from A-Team Commerce Academy Indore, and in this video we're going to talk about how you can increase your skill endorsements and recommendations in your LinkedIn profile. Let's get started. Welcome to another episode of Get Skilled. This is our regular segment where we talk about skills of today and tomorrow. It doesn't matter you're a student or a working professional, you need these skills to succeed. This particular video is a part of a series. We've already talked about in the first 3 episodes how you can make your LinkedIn profile better. Last episode, we started the basics of networking on LinkedIn, and in this episode, we are going to talk about skill endorsements and recommendations and how you can increase them. Now, before we move ahead, if this is your first time on this channel and you want to watch these kind of videos, please consider subscribing. Let's understand what's a recommendation. Recommendations are statements from your first connections on LinkedIn to recognize the work that you've done. Whenever someone uses this feature of LinkedIn and gives you a recommendation, you'll receive a notification and you can choose to accept or reject. Let's also understand what is skill endorsement. Now, LinkedIn has given you this feature that whatever profile you're visiting, there's an endorse button that you can just click and endorse a particular skill, basically showing that the person actually possesses the said skill that it mentioned. The more endorsements you have and the more recommendations you have makes your profile look more genuine. If you're a business owner, it works like a testimonial of your products and services. And if you're a student, it just shows that you understand the importance of networking. Now, especially during the COVID times, this particular section has become extremely important. Needless to say, these recommendations and a great amount of endorsements can make you the star of your industry. Now, the million-dollar question, how to get more and more recommendation and endorsements. Now, here are a few things that you can do. Request people in your network to give you a recommendation or endorse your skill. If you've not done that already, I recommend getting started. Now, please remember, just like we discussed in our last episode, please don't send random connection requests to random people and ask them for recommendation. That's not usually a good idea. Now, if you remember, we've also discussed in episode number 2, you can also add a call to action in your profile summary, asking people visiting your profile to endorse your skills and give you a recommendation. Now, very basic but very important, please remember to show your skills so that people can actually endorse them. We've already discussed in episode number 3 how to do that. Of course, having more connections in your LinkedIn profile can improve the chances of you getting a recommendation and the number of endorsements you can get. We've already discussed in episode 4 how to get more and more connections. Don't forget to say thanks if someone gives you a recommendation. And last but not the least, you have to be active on your profile. Now, this is a topic that deserves a separate video. And that's exactly what we are going to do. In our next episode, we are going to discuss how you can stay active in your profile and attract more people to connect with you. If you don't want to miss that video and you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please consider subscribing. And that's it. I'm sure you must be wondering how a professional endorsement would look like. Don't worry. I've left a few samples in the description down below for you to refer. You can initially use these templates to write a good endorsement. Once you're used to it, you can use your own wordings. If you're not an active participant yet and want to become one, that is, by the end of the series, you also want to get a certificate on networking on LinkedIn from A-Team Commerce Academy. You can find the process in the description down below. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next episode.